Good everyone, welcome to this video, and today we have a subscriber request by, I believe it's Phillips who requested this, or it might have been JPaul3, I can't remember. But today has been requested for the Sturmpanzer 2. Now, Dark Angel is gonna kill me for this one. Obviously, with the sound mod installed, this thing sounds absolutely amazing. It sounds like the God of Thunder, Thor himself, and oh, it's so good, people. So let's go over the Sturmpanzer 2 and what it was in real life, and then obviously armor plating and all that. So in real life, the Sturmpanzer 2 was a heavy support gun. It was obviously an SPG, so it would sit back and provide artillery support. In game, use it as a tank destroyer because, let's be real, if you hit anything with this gun, it's going to die. And well, it's a battle rate 2.0. The tank itself is obviously based off the Panzer II. When I first got it, it was a bit underpowered in terms of engine power. Now it's not too bad, but it does take some getting used to getting it around the battlefield. The gun is very low velocity, so once again, you have to get used to that. But we'll see how we do. Maximum elevation is 60 degrees, that's a 6 with a 0. So you never know, you might shoot down and play with it if you're lucky. Although I doubt it. The rounds we have on board are either high explosive, which has 65, or 185 heat. I'm obviously going to use purely HE. And with 240 meters per second, I kind of need to know how to aim this. I'm not very good in the Sturmpanzer, I'll fully admit. I'll even show you my stats for it. I don't remember driving it. Well, I've driven it before with Richie D, so look, 47 for 32. I'm not the best. But Dark Angel purely loves this thing for the gun. But let's go over the armor plating, see what we've got to work with. Lower glacis and the driver's port is 35mm. Gun shield is 30mm. You come around to the side, it's 15, so 50 cals will tear you a new one. Obviously, we're open top, so we've got to take a mind out for aircraft. And, well, if we get hit by a SBAA, we're pretty much dead. I can assure you that. But let's see how we do, eh? Obviously, I'll do my best, but bear in mind my aim sucks with this thing. So, let's get into it. You never know, we might get to a one-shot of B1 Biz, which would just be a bloody honour. But with all these recent patches, there's obviously going to be stat padders and M3 Stewards, because apparently people love stat padding and Stewards, and we're straight to a game. Lovely. Don't have to wait. We're on Japan. Not really suitable for this vehicle, but I can try. If we get a couple of kills, then I'll be happy with it. It's just, I don't really like SPGs like this. Like, I don't mind the tank itself. The tank is good. It's a Sturmpanzer, for God's sake. If I don't like it, Dark Angel's going to kill me. But it's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather have a... In fact, I'll let you listen to the sound. There you go. That's the sound. Sounds like the God of Thunder himself. But, the whole point to this vehicle is it's meant to be an SPG, and to be honest, I don't think it really fits in game all that well. Obviously now we're reloaded. We're bringing full ammo, but obviously I've just fired one off to show the sound. Just to annoy Dark Angel a bit. We're going to go up to one of my favourite spots. I don't know what that guy's doing, but he's just firing his machine gun. Now, personally, if I was to pick between a Sturmpanzer and a Ho-Ni, I'd rather pick the Ho-Ni because it's got more of an anti-tank gun. This is just a dirt vehicle, and whilst I appreciate dirt vehicles, this thing really isn't my cup of tea. But I do like the fact that the radiators now spin. To obviously show that the tank's actually being cooled. As you can see, all the HE rounds all in there. Hans, and obviously Hans in the front. Gun depression, I think, is about 4 degrees, so we've got to take that into account. We're moving okay, but this thing could be faster, let's just say that. Okay, somebody's on a B point. BT5 just killed someone. Like I say though, people, I'm not a fan of this thing. I just prefer more anti-tank related SBGs. And my gun sight's being blocked by this bush, so we need to move a bit more. Got him, bang on, that was beautiful. First kill. Dark Angel's not going to like that. Unfortunately, we was not fast enough to save the Panzer 35 on my team. But unfortunately, sacrifices have to be made. So we're off to a good start. We've gotten a kill at least. I don't even know who's killed the AS-42 to my right. Is that something there? I see something in there. Now the range was about 400 meters to that, so I'm going to guess about 350 for the next shot. Even a near miss might kill him, so... Right, 350. Now we hit the building in front. That's fine. Let's back up. I think he's still in there. I don't know, I haven't seen him move for a bit. Is that a tank coming to the right? Yes it is, so we'll deal with that first. Okay, he's dead, that's good. Saves me a job. I swear I just saw something moving in there. Yep, there's definitely something in there. So 350 meters, fire. Nope, nothing. That's okay. There's a Daimler armoured car down there, you might see us. Oh, we've just lost our Hans. So now our reload's going to be a bit longer, but that's fine. Yep, it's the guy we killed earlier on. You need to grow up, pal. The good news is we only lost one Hans from that. Obviously our ammo rack did take a bit of a hit, but that's perfectly acceptable. What should we do here, folks? Should we back up, maybe? Because that Daimler armoured car is going to start pushing us. Mr. Purple Horse. Yep, level 12, he needs to grow the fuck up, seriously. Now we can hull break him, but obviously we need to... Let's see if we can't surprise him. He's charging us blindly. I think we might want to prepare for him to come around a corner. Yeah, that's right. Back off. I have a loaded gun. I've got quick reaction, so I might be able to beat him to the point that he tries. Oh, thank you. Panzer 4C just took him out. You're a legend, mate. That Mr. Purple Horse needs to grow up, though. Like, he came screaming back for that revenge kill, but teammate the Panzer 4C took him out. Thankfully. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Is that a Stuart? Yep, that's an M5 Stuart. Fire. That's the ticket. Second kill. I had to guess that one. I knew it'd be about 200, 300 meters, but... Doing well so far, aren't we? Right, Hans, we're loaded. Good, good. That's what I want to see. There's a heavy tank pushing our spawn on the right. It's a B1. Alright, Joe 100. Stolen my nickname and my normal name that people address me as. They only use Joseph when I'm in trouble, or it's Sunday. Okay, let's go see if we can deal with this B1 Beers. Or as I like to call it, the B1 Bitch. Because only bitches drive that shit. Come on guys, let's move in. Deal with this B1. Flank him, I could put a 150 in his face, which would be absolutely satisfying. So we're on 2 kills at the moment. Our team's doing pretty well. We've got 2 of the caps at this current time. And the B1 Biz just nailed the L333. That's annoying. Which means he's not far up the road, is he? He's on the... well, someone's on the B point. We could blind fire into there, but I don't know where he is or the range. Fuck it, right. That got him panicking, that got him moving. There he is. Okay. Hans, reload that fucking gun. Come on. Load, 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 and he's gotten away. Hans, you are useless, mate. What level is that Persepolis guy? 25 and he's rushing the spawn, that doesn't surprise me. And in one of the most overpowered tanks, no doubt. Let's be real though, who actually likes to be on Biz? As in like, fighting them because they are broken as fuck? I mean, if you need something like this to deal with it, then something's wrong with the battle rating of that thing. I mean look, this M1441's pumping shot after shot after shot into him and he's doing jack all. I am going to try and move in though, but I think friendly artery is dropping right now, so this I have to be careful of. And the B1's just gone up in an ammo rack. Beautiful. Right, come on, dickhead, move it. I'm going to get RD'd at this rate. I could have done it as well, mate. This 150 packs a serious punch. Unfortunately, it wasn't fast enough to get to the B1 Biz, but that is perfectly acceptable. That's the one thing you sacrifice when you put a 150 on this thing. You do lose a bit of speed. If I was in a regular Panzer II, I'd have probably gotten around there. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. What's this? What's this? Don't know. Just fire. I didn't even hit the bastard. That's great. I didn't even hit the poor sod, and yet I killed him. Luckily, the front arm is strong enough to stand up to P-70s. I hit behind him. I didn't even know where he was, to be honest. And yet I still killed him. Poor sod. Doing really well so far, like I say. And I'm not the best Sturmpanzer driver, I'll tell you that much. I'll admit. Right, there was a tank up near the B point, which we need to deal with. I'm going to watch the left though, because chances are... Oh, I've just lost my gun. Hans, turn it around! Turn it around, you prick! No, that's not how you turn it around. Hans, go! Hans, you bellend! Oh, we've lost our transmission. We're dead. Nothing we can do here, people. Oh! Thank you! Once again! Mate, you sacrifice yourself for me. That is just gentlemanly. I don't know how we're still alive, but we are. We we should not be alive at this point. We're just getting the engine back up, and then we can obviously get moving. That twat's just crashed it. Oh, he's a legend. Shout out to Inferno Bow, I think that's how you say it. Oh my god, mate. I would not have lived through that. At least we've got the tank moving again. But I don't think we're going to get this match back. I mean, we're triple capped. I'm down to 2 crew members. Yeah, unfortunately, mate, even if we do cap, we've still got 2 caps waiting on us. Yeah, no problem, pal. You've just saved my life twice. Well, no, planes. No, I don't want any planes. Okay. Oh, we've got more planes incoming. Shite. Right, let's run some cover. Obviously, our reload rate's going to be down the drain, but what we can do is we can park it. Right about here, I'd say, would do the trick. Come on, team, we've almost got this as well. What's that? Okay. Is there anything coming behind us? Because we're going to go deal with this threat over here. M16's just died. They're capturing a B point again. I swear to God, they have an obsession with a B point. We will try to intervene. Oh, there's the BT. There's the BT. Fire! We just missed the bastard! Oh! And now our reload's going to be like an age. Well, at this point, it's going to be GG. If we don't reload it up, don't see me, 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 don't see me. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. He hasn't seen us, people. He hasn't seen us. Come on, load, 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 load! Ah! Right as I was about to fire, you bastard. That's a shame. Killed right as the match ends. Ah, I was about to fucking load as well. Well, we tried. We did pretty well. We took a beating whilst doing it. There's your battle in the Sturmpanzer 2. That was pretty fun. So close to loading that shell. Really was. If I'd have had another half a second, we'd have had him. But he beat us to the trigger. He hit where he should have hit. That was the end of us, unfortunately. Anyway, I'll let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed today's video on the Sturmpanzer 2. I freaking love driving this thing for once. Normally I don't like driving SPGs like this, but I'm sorry, this battle was a lot of fun. As I said, shout out to Inferno Bow, or however you say it. I don't know how to say it. I personally don't. Mate, I'd have been dead from that BT5 if it weren't for you. But if we died to another BT5, but only half a second was in it. Anyway, catch you all on the next one.